going on, guys? So today I'm going to teach you how to do a VHS effect. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. Yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start with a clean plate. I'm going to pull in a clip that I already went ahead and found that I liked. We're gonna pull in a new adjustment layer. We're going to drag that onto our timeline right about here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the effects. We're going to look up RGB. We're going to grab the color balance RGB. Then what we're going to do is we're going to hold Option C and we're going to copy that clip 3 times. We're going to clear the first one. We're going to take the red completely out. Then we're going to take the green completely out. Then we're going to go to the second one, do the same process, but this time we're going to take the red out and the blue out. And we're going to change the blend mode to screen. Then we're going to do the same thing with the third, except for we're going to leave the red in, and we're going to also change it to screen. So it should look the exact same as it did before. But the difference is now we can go in and we can move this clip, and we can see that when we start to move it, we actually have color splitting as we're doing it. So I'm going to kind of keyframe a few spots in here. I'm going to move down a little bit more, change it, and then a quick way to do it is just hit Command C and then Command V and just, paste a whole bunch on here. They don't have to be perfect. It's glitchy. It's supposed to be kind of random, but it'll save you some time instead of going through a 5 to 7 second clip and doing each one, which can get very, very time consuming very quickly. So that looks pretty good. We're going to do the same thing to the second one. We're just going to kind of do some random keyframes, go throughout. Make sure your stopwatch is on, so you're actually doing keyframes. We'll go and copy and paste. We're going to search for wave warp. We're going to drop that onto our adjustment layer. We're going to go set that to square. We are going to leave 10. We are going to set wave width to 600. Direction to 0, wave speed we'll do 0.1, and then we are going to do this to all edges to get rid of that black on the edges, and that's what gives us that VHS kind of digital line going through it. Then we're going to go back up to our effects. We're going to search noise. We're going to grab just the noise. We're going to drop that on our adjustment layer. We're going to turn that up to whatever your liking is. I'm just going to sit right here in the 20s. That's pretty good. And something that I found doing the other day is if you go ahead and add some keyframes also on the amount of noise. Let me add another one right here. You can kind of make it look like it's glitching a little bit more from the fuzz coming in and out. And you can crank it way higher than you want, but I think that's more than enough. And again, I'm just going to save time and copy and paste it by Command C, Command V. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our Lumetri color, again, drop it on our adjustment layer. Then we're going to scroll down here to basic color. We are going to crank those blacks because VHS tapes do terrible on blacks. There's no dynamic range whatsoever. Then we're going to go to the creative, and we're also going to sharpen it a little bit because that is also something VHS kind of does. Is it seems like it over sharpens things and crushes black. And there you can see that we've got a really nice structure. A bonus tip, if you want to add a text on, you can. I'm just going to put my birthday because I just had my birthday, and we'll find a cool text that looks a little bit more VHS-ish, if that's even a word. That'll work. Kind of resize that. You can do an outline. Some VHS tapes have that, but we're not going to do that. And I think that looks pretty good right there. And if you do that, you'll pretty much come up with something looking like this. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I got for you today. Just a kind of quick tip. I know it's something that a lot of people I've done before, but everyone's kind of got their own technique, and I found this is a pretty simple way to do it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Like, share, drop a comment below on something you want to learn next time in Premiere Pro, and I'll see you guys next time.